This week's Parsha is Parshas Vayikra, and this week's video is sponsored Leilu Nishmas Reb Chaim Yosef ben Reb Yaakov. Pasuk says, Odom ki yakrev mikem. The beginning of the introduction to all the karbanos in Parshas Vayikra starts off with this strange pasuk for two reasons. Number one, what does it mean, Odom ki yakrev mikem? Usually a person, a man, a human is called Ish. Why all of a sudden are we referring to them as, to a human, as Odom? Second question is, what does it mean mikem, from himself? Obviously a carbon has to be brought from yourself. Where else should carbon be brought from? So the Sforno answers the second question first and says that the word mikem, from yourself, means that the entire inyan of karbonos is to teach us about humility, about anava, about anivos. When a person is trying to give a carbon, he wants to say, I did an avera, I did a chet, I'm sorry, you feel brokenhearted. It should come out of remorse, come out of a nava, come out of a humility that I'm a nothing, I'm a nobody. How could I have done this avera against the Kadosh Baruch Hu? And that is mikem. It has to come from your feelings, from your emotions. Perhaps with this answer, we could answer the first question. An Adam, which is what the pasuk used as opposed to Ish, is a contraction of the words Aleph Dam. Adam is Aleph Dam. Aleph is Alufoi Shel Olam, the master of the world, which is HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and Dam is us, a basar v'dam. Dam is blood. We are of flesh and blood. So that's referring to us. The purpose of karbanos is to create and fuse that connection between HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the Alufoi Shel Olam, and us, the basar v'dam. By admitting our mistakes to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and realizing that He is the greatest being that could ever be, and we are so low and so humble in front of Him. That is our connection. We try to bring that connection stronger and stronger together through the inyan of karbanos. And this introduction to karbanos is also the reason why it says Vayikra el Moshe. We all know this is the little aleph because Moshe Rabbeinu, out of his anava, out of his anivos and humility, wanted to say, I'm not such a big navi. It's Vayikra. Hashem just happened to appear to me. Moshe Rabbeinu was the humblest man that ever lived. So what a befitting introduction to karbanos. There can't be anything greater than that, than Moshe Rabbeinu, the humblest man that ever lived. And this is also a beautiful inyan tied to Pesach. Because Pesach, the Radvaz says, matzah is flat, is humble, is low, while chametz is gaiva, is puffed up, is arrogant. We have to realize that the Yom Tov of Emunah, the Yom Tov of Pesach, the Yom Tov of the Karban Pesach, all these karbanos are all about anava, about humility, about laying low, not thinking so haughty of yourself. May we be zeichet to anovim, higi azman giulaschem, right? Anovim, the humble ones. It is time for our geula. The only way it's going to come is by being humble and not being arrogant. May we be zeichet to a beautiful Shabbos. Good Shabbos.